What's going on, guys? It's Brandon. Part 2 of this Tbio update. I was going back through the news and I wish I would have seen this sooner. I should have done more homework on this company because I would have gone all in on this thing. Okay, so listen to this. Telesis Bio has secured a $5.85 million loan. This is back on July 18th, 2024. Okay. So they've secured a $5.85 million loan through promissory notes with major stakeholder Nautilus Life Sciences 2 and North Pond Ventures 3, carrying a 12% annual interest rate and due by January of 2026. So that means these banks, these lenders, okay, these, whatever you want to call them angel investors, whatever they are, hedge funds, institutions, they believe that this company has no problem paying them back by January of 2026. Okay, think about that for a second. In tandem with this borrowing, the company settled all previous debts under its agreement with Midcap Financial Trust and Midcap Funding 4. IV is what it is. I believe that's 4. Totaling $5,842,651.25. So they paid off all their additional or all their previous debts. So they only owe Nautilus Life Sciences 2 and North Pond Ventures 3 money, and wait till you hear the rest of this. Additionally, the lenders have gained significant influence by agreeing to a side letter that stipulates the expansion of Telesis Bio's board to 13 directors and the appointment of 5 lender-nominated directors. So what that means is these lenders get to put 5 people on the board out of 13 people, okay? So that's important to understand, because then later there's further shakeup where they do get rid of some people and they put on a new, basically, guy in charge. After this press release, they shake it up. This move consolidates the lender's strategic involvement in the company's governance, reflective of their substantial ownership interest. Okay, this move consolidates the lender's strategic involvement in the company's governance, reflective of their substantial ownership interest. So basically, these guys know how to make money. These are lending institutions. They know how to make a company very profitable. And basically, they've gone to, like I said, they did that teaming today that was announced with Beckman Coulter team, okay, who is owned by, again, they're owned by, let me pull it up here, the Dollar Company, the Danler. So this company with the $193 million market cap is who they're now teaming with. And when they say teaming, rest assured, in my opinion, and again, this is not financial advice, do your own due diligence, but in my opinion, it means they're doing a licensing agreement of Telesis Bio's patents. And so what they're trying to do is they're trying to pick up even more shares cheap. And so they're trying to scare away all the retail. And so that's what they've been doing, is they've been putting out bad news after bad news after bad news on purpose to scare away the retail, so that then they can do a short squeeze on this thing, and they're trying to get retail to short it, which is why they keep coming out with all this bad news. They keep coming up with these spike ups, and then all the quote unquote savvy short sellers keep shorting it. Well, right now, every short seller from now back through May 10th is basically underwater. Okay, so they've created a short squeeze. They have a micro float. And at first I was like, oh, they'll probably relist this thing now that they've done this, and it'll create the good news. I don't even think they want to relist it. I think they want to stay on pink sheets for a minute over the counter, because then when the squeezes happen, it can go up to literally, guys, like there's no stopping it. There's no halt ups. It just goes and goes and goes and goes. I mean, this thing could go up to $1,000. Okay, these guys know what they're doing. And the company that they teamed with is worth $192 billion market cap. These guys are about to get paid. This is, see, the board on these other companies that are teaming with Telesis, they could be investing in Telesis' stock, knowing that they're going to pop it up. So their personal stock accounts, they could be investing in this Telesis company and know that they're going to take it up. So now they are personally getting paid. You see what I'm saying? These people with these other, the companies that have teamed. So anyway, you either get it or you don't. Tbio, guys, is a strong company right now. See ya. If I would have read that, I would have been invested at $1 because I would have seen what was going on. It really makes me mad that I didn't do more homework on the company. That's my own fault. I just now started going back and reading every single press release and finally came across that. That's really a big deal because that means that those lenders that I mentioned, they believe that the company can be profitable, and they believe it can be so profitable that it's going to be able to pay back the 5.8 million or whatever it was by January of 2026. Think about that for a second. See ya.